Years ago, we showed you the video deposition of Archbishop Rembert Weakland, but today we got a first look at his second in charge.
Yeah, the deposition of Bishop Richard Skilba was released. Our Jeremy Ross has spent today going through almost 300 pages of those documents. He is here now with that. Jeremy.
And specifically, the documentation 286 pages long. On the Archdiocese website, Skilba said the church has made some serious mistakes over the years. Time was required for everyone to understand the whole picture. Unfortunately, victims sometimes bore the cost of that delay.
Amen.
Amen. He is well versed in the New Testament and giving testimony. Back in 2011, Bishop Richard Skilba spoke with attorneys about cases of clergy sex abuse. That includes Reverend Lawrence Murphy, the now deceased priest who from 1950 to 1974 molested as many as 200 boys at the now defunct St. John's School for the Deaf. Skilba couldn't recall when he heard about the accusations, said he did what he could to limit Murphy's ministry and his activity. When asked if there was training for priests to manage their sexual lives so they would not engage in sexual abuse, Skilba found the tone of the question offensive. Eventually, he admitted it was practice to report abuse to civil authorities only if the victim who reported it was under the age of 18. Further saying if an adult came to him with a concern, he would suggest they go to police. Sometimes the church kept logs about abuse allegations, sometimes it did not. Skilba said people didn't grasp the implications of sexual abuse until the early 1990s, actually debating whether priests understood the severity of the damage to the victims. The bishop was documented describing a so-called culture of silence, but added other professions who dealt with similar allegations show the same type of culture. In a statement, the Survivors Network of those abused by priests said, quote, Skilba's fingerprints are spread over nearly a quarter of a century of child sex crimes. He should be grateful he has not been prosecuted, end quote. Skilba was a priest for nearly 52 years. He is now a retired bishop. Brad and Mary.